Welcome back to DSS ITSEC 2019. I'm here with Lisa Tallinn from Spectx. Thank you, Lisa, for having us.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
Tell us about yourself a little bit. Tell us about the company that you represent and what's your role in the company.
So I'm Lisa. I'm from Tallinn, and the company I work for is Spectx. I'm responsible for marketing. And Spectx is an analytics tool for security teams, security analysts. It helps them get to the bottom of any security incident very quickly by analyzing log data.
Okay. Is it your first time in Riga? I understand you're from
yes,
our neighbor.
It's definitely not the first time in Riga. I love coming back here every now and then. It was I think 15 degrees warmer than in Tallinn yesterday.
Oh, really?
So we were like,
yeah. Okay, yesterday was
did we arrive in Greece? It's always it's a lovely city. Wonderful to be here.
How did you decide to participate in this conference? Is it your first time here?
It is actually. So our company is fairly new. The product was launched a year ago in spring. But as it happened, I just, through references, Andris, the organizer, invited me to participate in one of the panels.
Okay.
So here we are.
Okay. So you're one of the speakers on the panel?
Yes, I'm participating at the discussion panel.
What is the agenda? What will you be
women in
about?
cybersecurity.
Okay. Tell us more a little bit.
Well, I'm a woman. I've been working in the cybersecurity field for about 10 years.
Okay. So
it will be interesting to meet other peers and discuss the experience.
Okay, all right. Okay. In your opinion, for me, a person that is not connected to IT security, or let's imagine that you're not working in the field, what would be, in your opinion, what is the biggest challenges in IT security field, and what is the biggest vulnerabilities in the modern life? Because we're all connected, and all these devices that we carry and everything. What is it, in your personal opinion, that gives you the goosebumps, let's say?
So we are talking to security teams every day at Spectx and help them to get to the bottom of security incidents, give them the tools for this. And what we see is an extreme skill shortage, extremely people that work there, they work incredibly hard. They are incredibly overburdened with tasks. There are fires going on all the time. So my deepest respect goes to anyone who works at a SOC or for a security team. It's such hard work. It's exhausting, and what worries me is that security teams are responsible for the security of technologies and products that we use daily. So we need very good people to stay sane and to continue and do their work best. So I think that is one of the key challenges in the cybersecurity world: how to keep the good people and get more good people to work for security.
Okay. What is on the roadmap for the company? I mean, I'm sure, without any spoilers, but give us some more. What is the biggest challenges for the company? It's a young company, so obviously you need to grow. And what is on the roadmap? What's next?
Yeah, so we are growing. We're looking at the Scandinavian market at the moment, UK, the Baltics, and well. What happens is, as we've closed our first clients, we just walk together with them, react with the product as their challenges arise. So it's incredible what the data architecture and log data architectures are like in different companies. So to keep up with that pace is our main mission, to grow with our customers.
Of course, okay. But beside besides this, do you think you will concentrate on the log analytics that you do now, or do you think well, sky's the limit? Do you think you will go further and maybe?
So what has happened at Spectx is we built a tool for InfoSec teams for digging in any data they come across, because each security incident is different, and logs are like a box of chocolate. You never know what sort of logs you're going to get and what you need to work with, what logs you need to work with, and it's a headache, can be a headache. So what's happened, because Spectx is so powerful at parsing and analyzing these logs, it's actually a generic data analytics tool. It could be also used by business analysts.
Okay.
Anybody who wants clean parse data that they want to run statistical complex queries on. So anybody who needs to use data for their work is a potential customer for Spectx. But for now, for the coming future, we will still concentrate on security teams, because this is where the shoe pinches the hardest, we believe.
Okay, all right, okay. But there is potential for another use.
Definitely. Our existing customers already use it for different use cases outside security as well. Okay.
How do you feel about this conference, this type of conferences in general, not only for IT professionals, but do you think this is a necessary type of information that a general public need to receive somehow? Do you think people need to be aware?
In the security business, conferences are a must, and this is because security professionals get paid to be paranoid. It's very hard to reach them via direct outreach, to just appear be on the spot unannounced. So it's like, okay, who are you? Why are you here? Why are you talking to me?
That's a great point, actually.
So security conferences are the places where you get these paranoid people in a good way, together and get to have very intelligent and very good conversations in a harmless environment.
Okay. What about general public?
What do you mean by general public?
Well, a lot of vendors and a lot of speakers speak about the fact that the end user, or whoever puts that password under that keyboard or does something, the stupidity is the biggest issue of IT security. And do you think that people need to be educated and need to be aware of all these different types of vulnerabilities that actually exist? Maybe not as a security professional, but for everyday user. Do you believe that people need to be educated in this way?
No.
No?
No. I strongly agree with everyone who says that people are stupid and need to be educated in cybersecurity. I think people are just people. What we need to do is we need to build secure products that allow people to behave in a logical way, that allow them to open attachments when they get an attachment on their email without getting affected. So if you have a bunch of resources and as a manager need to decide on where in security should I spend it, I would definitely advise spending it on the technical folks, the security team, because the ability of them to create secure solutions and how it affects the end users is incredibly more efficient and bringing the results that it brings is the scalability is way beyond the effect that you can achieve by educating end users, because the attackers will always be a step ahead of us. Again, a cliche, but it's true. You train the users not to do that, click that. The attacker finds another way. So it's much more efficient to train the techies.
Okay, thank you for this. this is a different answer. Thank you, Lisa. Do you enjoy this conference overall? Did you have a chance to mingle around and browse around at the vendors and see what's?
Oh, very much. We have a stand here, so we've been having a lot of very smart people come by at our stand who have a very interesting relationship to logs, and as I mentioned before, the log architectures are very different across organizations, so it's fascinating to talk to the people you've invited here, so thank you for that.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Lisa Tallinn, Spectx.